Still lots of time left in the day. Oh, good. Really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe we'll take a look around. Alright, still have free time, so let's go talk to Aoi. Assuming they're in the same place. Hang on.
Probably not.
Well, I'll just find Aoi either way. Of course he's in the kitchen.
I wonder if Justice is laying a smackdown.
Toko's still in her room.
Chihiro's in her room. Okay, she's in laundry now.
Wait, why are we in the middle of a rooms, like a line of rooms with only girls?
Huh? What do you mean?
Kyoko, Makoto, Sayaka, Toko, Chihiro, Aoi.
Oh, that is weird.
Celeste, Junko, Byakuya, Mondo, Kiyotaka. Okay, so yeah, we are. That's odd. And then there's like a lot of girls over there too. What do you guys think? Justice or
why is he in the boys' bathroom? What? I mean, I mean, never mind. That's too stupid.
Why do you think he's in the boys' bathroom?
Now, how would you react if he was in the girls' bathroom?
Yeah. All right. Do we want Justice or Aoi?
Flip a coin.
Go on, flip.
Oh wait, call it Rhino.
Rhino, heads or tails for Justice?
Milkshake.
What?
What?
Milkshake.
Milkshake?
Rhino, heads or tails?
Justice.
Heads is Justice. Okay, we're going to see Justice. Milkshake.
You know you could have quick teleported there.
I don't like teleporting.
Especially if it was so close.
I like to run. The table falling in is actually really funny.
Hey, Justice is right there, standing at attention.
Justice!
Alright, let me set my milkshake down.
Oh, you actually had a milkshake, okay.
Told you I grabbed comfort food.
I know, but still, it's just like, Rhino, heads or tails? Milkshake. What? Milkshake. What? Justice. The Justice Milkshake!
Oh,
I can't say that our current circumstances are favorable, that's for certain, but still. It's times like this when bearing your soul can lead to building a to building a mutual trust. And the best way to bear your soul is to bear your skin. Let's bathe together and build that trust.
Whoa, dude! Should I hang out with Justice for a while?
I don't know, he seems to be in a weird mood.
I'm drinking a milkshake! Take a bath with me!
To be fair, in Japan it's less weird.
Okay, that's true. I'll spend some time with Justice.
Alright, when the body is naked, so is the soul. So get to stripping down. These words are odd.
Justice and I bared ourselves to each other in the bathhouse.
And everyone was very casual about it for some reason.
Justice and I grew a little uncomfortably close today. Alright, Justice, let's see what I have to give you.
I imagine the band.
Yeah, he likes that, I believe. This. Does he like the everlasting bracelet?
it's a C.
Oh, it's a C.
Oh.
What about
The cup noodles nor the chips were.
what were they?
Also C.
Oh, also C. Okay. I want B at the very least. Assuming what about the radio or the? Wait. Oh no, I don't have a fastball anymore. What about the radio or the Gantique doll?
Both C. No, wait, I'm looking at the radio kit doll. Give me a moment. Nope, that's also C.
Maiden's handbag?
No. It's a
No.
C. There's a vibrating Kokeshi doll? What the heck?
What about the school crest?
I don't know if we can give that away.
Can't.
Can't? Okay.
What's the question?
No.
Sorry, it says it's a man's fantasy?
No, don't. No,
Yeah,
no.
we apparently need it for an Easter egg, so...
Okay, because I don't see it anywhere on here.
So, is C, like...
You want to know the one item I found that was an A?
What?
Chin drill.
I don't know what that is.
That's the name, a chin drill. I don't know what it is either.
Oh. Okay, so if we give him a C item, that's, like, kind of bad, right? So we shouldn't... It'd be better to not give him anything?
Probably.
Okay. Sorry, Justice, no gifts for you.
Oh, he seems to be getting us the next scene anyway.
Yeah, the gift is just to raise our relationship thing. We get the next bit no matter what.
Hey, Makoto, as long as we're talking, let's really talk. What do you say?
Huh? Oh, sure, that's fine.
Excellent. Then let's get down to brass tacks and find out where we stand on all the big issues. So, what should we discuss? Politics, the economy, international affairs.
Wait, hold on.
If we all trapped in a school.
Instead of a big, serious discussion, can't we just have a normal conversation? That's the best way to learn about people, I think.
What do you mean by a normal conversation?
Look at him sweating.
Well, for example, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Justice! Study, of course. I'm a student, aren't I? A student must be a studying professional. Of course, my duties as the chairperson of the Morals Committee keeps me quite busy as well.
Wow.
It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies.
Okay, but what else? Like, when you're at home, or you just have some time to kill?
If I have time to kill, I study.
I
God.
see.
Haha, this is fun. Okay, my turn, Makoto. What do you like to do in your spare time?
You know, just normal stuff. Watch TV, play video games. I'm expecting this to get him mad.
Huh? And this helps you study how?
No, it's not about studying. It's just for fun, you know?
But doing things just for fun serves no purpose. There must be more to it. You wouldn't spend your valuable time doing something useless, would you?
He can insist all he wants, but in the end... But maybe there is a good reason. Like getting into something and talking to people about it. So maybe...
Your friend? Maybe.
That seems like probably the best answer. Actually, it is studying seems like... I don't know how that would work.
Neither way.
Related to your friends.
Alright. You know how it's useful? It helps give you something to talk about with other people.
Something to talk about.
Like when you see something awesome on TV or some awesome game and you want to share it with someone. You find other people who feel the same way, and that's how you make friends, see?
Whoa. Whoa. I was once blind, but now I see!
What the heck?
That
This kind of thing has plagued me for years. I've tried making friends, and whenever I would make conversation, it would die after a few minutes. And now I finally found the answer. I need to study more games, more TV shows.
No, you don't need to study them.
Ah, I'm so ashamed of myself. If there was a hole somewhere around here, I'd totally go hide it. If I let it get to me, I wasted all that time. I never saw the blind spot in my studies. I'm a complete embarrassment. I'm not qualified to even be on the Morals Committee, let alone lead it.
What?
I don't think it's really that big of a deal.
Thank you, Professor Makoto.
Professor?
You taught me a most valuable lesson. You've earned my respect and the title of Professor.
That's gonna make things super awkward.
Haha, there's no need to be modest, Professor. I can't wait for your next lesson. Until then, I will strive to learn as much as I can on my own. Well then, Professor, by your leave.
My question is, will he continue saying calling us professor after it all happens?
I hope so.
I hope so.
I hope even like during tense moments where it's like it's instead of like Makoto, did you kill this person? It's Professor, did you kill this person? Professor, I am being stabbed! Professor, you are being stabbed! Professor, I am stabbing you! Without waiting for a reply, Justice ran off. Professor. Well, I'm thinking about it. I didn't totally hate it. Professor Makoto. Justice's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. I like the skill Attentive Influence.
Yay.
I wonder what that does.
I don't know. After we were done, I sat back to my room for a while.
And if you do this, I mean, if it allows you to this time.
No, nighttime.
Ding dong.
I was going to suggest Leon.
Well, I was going to go for Aoi, but I'll just go for Aoi next chance I get.
As such, soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then.
Their day has already come to an end. When will I? No, we. When are we going to get out of here? Zzz.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention. During during your performance during the chapter, also can award you a coin.
Ooh, sweet.
Oh, sweet.
I laid on my
We
bed.
wouldn't have to like just scavenge for all of them.
I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling.
It is a good way to get.
And before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep.
But it also gives you incentive to do well, you know?
Yeah, I'm trying to do as well as I can.
The heck is that?
I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up.
What was that? A spilled energy?
If
drink
it doesn't
then?
act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula One drivers are so popular.
Oh, it's a race car.
Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable.
Yeah, but what if
Straight
you do
is
it
better
wrong?
than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive through is better than sit down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world. Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up. Meanwhile, 0.00002 seconds later...
What? I don't get that last part.
Wake up, bitches!
Good morning, everyone.
Why are you not making me
Get
laugh?
ready to greet-
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed.
Get up!
Gah, another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I could feel the fatigue piling up. As soon
Do I
as
have
the,
a pee underneath my mattress?
the thought had crossed my mind. Ding dong. The sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room.
A fantastic morning, isn't it? Justice returns in your room.
Justice!
Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption.
Without waiting for a reply, Justice barged into my room.
Justice enters the room.
Justice! Here's a...
What's up, Justice?
No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right?
I'm not sure I understand.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
Is this a continuation?
That's how
of
you
what
can
we-
overcome any storm.
Is this a continuation of what we were talking about last time?
I hope so.
I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all really need to come together. No, this is story justice.
Oh.
And that was when I realized.
But it does fit!
Every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please enter the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That is all for now. I had to go let everyone else know the good news.
Justice didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well,
Sorry, Professor, I got things to do.
I guess I better head to the dining hall.
Justice is now in your room.
Just off the distance, you hear Don't you say we're all breakfast together. Get out of my room, I'm not dressed.
Then you shouldn't have opened the door.
Okay. I honestly, I haven't seen anybody move ever, like, while on thing, but I was honestly expected to turn and see Justice running down the hall.
Like aesthetics, right? Just running.
Yeah. Alright, so this is not...
Toko's out of her room.
Huh?
Toko, yeah.
That's...
Toko.
Well, this isn't free time, so...
Well, I know, but still. Surprising, to say the least.
Plonk the table.
Hey, trees.
Oh, God!
Everyone except Toko and...
Suddenly, everyone.
Oh, I can talk to everyone! Oh, God! Should I
talk to everyone?
Should I just talk to Justice and get moving, or...
Talk to Mondo.
Okay. Mondo!
Talk to Celeste.
Yo. Good morning. Let's just hurry up and get this over with. Justice is getting antsy.
He hasn't even apologized for punching us in the face that day.
You know what? Apparently I could theoretically talk to everyone, but I'll talk to Celeste as well once I find... There she is.
Talk to Kirigi.
A breakfast meeting, eh? Perhaps it will keep me entertained and make life with everyone here a bit more bearable. How the fuck did you not see me with my gigantic drill hair?
No, I just couldn't recognize which one was her at first. I have trouble considering the crazy names, I'm having trouble attaching names to faces, which is why I keep giving people nicknames like Justice and Fat Guy. And Boobs.
You know, considering how it's actually the most normal, like, westernized name of all of them, I think Celeste would have been easiest to them.
Okay, looks like everyone's here, so then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting!
Not everyone. What about Toko and, oh wait, no, there they are.
Today's first event, waffles or pancakes?
Waffles, 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 waffles,
Actually,
waffles,
no.
pancakes. You die next!
I couldn't see Leon next to Sakura for some reason.
Yeah!
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come here. I didn't make time for shit, you dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but... in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting, to allow us to become friends and build trust.
And eat bacon!
So from now on, let's all meet here at the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let us eat. Itadakimasu, or whatever that statement is.
It means breakfast is, it means food is served.
Ah. E, this is you.
I think.
You creepy stalker person.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah! Come on, E.
You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure. Seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
Oh, that's why those two were out in the hallway.
This is also...
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues?
Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Justin.
Seriously? Nothing at all?
I found Justice!
Hey,
And Justice found you.
Ha-ha! High five! I love
Anything. It could be about how to get out or who's doing this. No one has anything?
are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
Stop showing me your freaking eyes. What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that.
I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life yet? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here! I'm getting out of here, I don't give a shit!
Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that. Right now, the actual clues are...
Oh, sorry. I forget that her voice is really quiet.
What's up?
If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal, or do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend?
Well, that's oddly specific.
A murderous fiend. Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this?
Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain.
Wait a minute. Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack?
What? What, Rhino?
I won't say anything. But as soon as she said murderous fiend, I was like, wait a minute.
You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet?
Internet. The monstrous villain has murdered scores of victims in a brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think.
They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims.
That's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of crazy killer.
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But like I said, can't be. I don't have any evidence.
I'm basically just assuming when E is finished reading the line, whenever he goes quiet.
Me too.
I'm sorry.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like the killer of the problem for us?
I'll try
It's
to be
okay.
a bit more louder with Chihiro.
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100%, without a doubt, gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it.
I was about to ask if she was saying I shouldn't be louder. Huh? Help?
We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
That's...
What's this?
Oh. The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
Guys.
You guys, seriously? Do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are.
What is this, anyway?
Are you
Wait.
sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on! If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill!
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed with the total commitment to this whole act.
Oh my god.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe.
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are!
Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a...
Hey! Don't ignore me, asshole!
Okay, let's get back to business.
That was kind
Your life here has already begun, and a couple of days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored.
There's nothing you can
There's
say
nothing-
There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
Wait, I think yes! Ding, ding, ding! I figured it out!
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why isn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing.
Motive?
What are you...
If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive! And E is spoiling things.
No, that's like
one of the main things of every police.
Yeah, like, even I was thinking it.
Okay. It's so simple. I'll just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
You got the most.
Oh, by the
foul-mouthed
way, there's
person,
something I want to
just
show you
realized
guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject!
Who are you? I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry. It's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside of the school.
Outside the school? What are you talking about?
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out?
this. Master.
Here in this school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch for the video.
Good. Then we can go and watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know. What are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us?
What do I want from you? Well, if you must know... Despair. That's all.
Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to do to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too.
He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
That's true.
Same here! Okay, so... Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto! Check this out for us, will you? Huh? Why me?
Yo,
Because you're closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey!
Piece of shit.
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay. I guess we'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks, I owe you one.
How about not punching us?
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned?
AV room.
It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but... if it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then...
It's the AV room. It's next to the store.
Which is the other.
I can't
direction.
decide whether I should get mad at Rhino for spoiling, or get mad at Rhino for assuming I'm so stupid I wouldn't have figured that out.
No, that's really just me figuring it out and having seen the AV room label when door.
And I keep forgetting that I'm not really in the school yet. I keep forgetting I have to go to this thing first.
There it is.
Yep.
Is that a cassette or?
I think it's like a videotape.
Or it's a boombox.
Oh, maybe boombox. Looks about right. And
Mysterious box.
examine the mysterious box last.
Monokuma cover all the details.
I said last.
Something inside this cardboard box. Sorry. It's a bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us he mentioned.
hold on a second.
I better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was.
Then I heard someone sharpening a knife.
The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. Sorted through the DVDs and found the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak
This is voice acted.
Like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
It's
I'm
voice
so
acting?
proud of you, son.
Yep.
But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different.
That was the 8th time I died.
I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right.
Wonder what's gonna... What? Whoa, what? I forgot about this part.
This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi.
Makoto Naegi.
It's voiced.
Damn it.
And his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now! I need to make sure everyone's safe! Makoto? I don't know who this is.
Probably Sayaka.
Makoto? No. What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed
You're not going to leave me, are you?
I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like
Is that what Monokunuma was talking about?
what does this mean?
What's on there?
They all
You say
gathered.
Monokunuma?
Monokunuma. They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the?
What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way, it's real. No way.
I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here.
As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
Giri?
I see. So this is what he meant by motive.
He meant...
He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma.
Huh?
Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears throwing their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability.
Sounds like us. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us.
Don't put those awful thoughts in our head! That's exactly what they want us to do!
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just...
What is this?
What? This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see?
Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down. Okay then, maybe we should all start by just... Maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system.
Enough talking, I want some murder!
Besides, I think we're all super curious, right?
I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be
Your
lying
motto
if
from the side. My parents are dead.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
Her face is pale white right there.
What's your problem?
My parents are dead.
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us.
Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder.
It's a
She
face
stabbed
before.
Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Maybe her parents are dead. Let her go.
I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay.
I hate remaining like this. I don't care what happens to our...
What?
Oh. Maybe that's because you're totally thoughtless.
I'm really worried.
Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye.
Everyone went their separate ways.
Justin!
But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Whoosh! Boom, boom. Tiki, tiki,